If you have recently lost a spouse, first let me say how deeply sorry we are for this loss and express that we have seen many clients in your situation trying to wrap up all the affairs of their loved one at a time when they are experiencing sorrow. And grief is already hard enough. Trying to figure out Medicare during that time can be really overwhelming. The good news is that Medicare has rules in place to help protect you during this time. If we have not already met, I'm Danielle Kunkle Roberts, Medicare expert and co-founder here at Boomer Benefits. I have made this video by request of our service team to help you understand what may change, what stays the same, and what steps you might need to take. The first thing you should know is this. If you already have Medicare, your coverage does not end when your spouse passes away. Your Medicare stays in place as it is separate from your spouse's Medicare, so you will not need to re-enroll. You will not lose your Medicare benefits. There can sometimes be things that you will need to update, such as billing information, but your actual Medicare coverage continues. You may also need to notify Social Security so they can update your records and review any benefits you were receiving as a couple. A very common situation is when someone delays Medicare because they were covered under their spouse's employer health insurance. If that was you, the loss of your spouse usually triggers what is called a special enrollment period. This means you can sign up for Medicare Part B and the rest of your coverage without a late penalty, as long as you enroll within 8 months of the employer coverage ending. In many cases, that employer coverage may end at the end of the month your spouse passes away, so it's important to act quickly and not assume that you have unlimited time. If you're already eligible for Medicare, you can enroll in Part B now, and then choose the type of supplemental coverage that fits you best. After enrolling in Part B, you will have a limited window to also choose a Medicare Advantage plan or a Part D drug plan if you want to go that route. Now, if you're younger than 65, you'll not be eligible for Medicare yet, so you may need temporary health insurance like COBRA or a marketplace plan until you reach Medicare age. If you and your spouse were both already on Medicare, things usually do not change with your own coverage. Again, your coverage will stay the same. However, you may need to update your records and your status with Social Security, especially if you were receiving any benefits based on your spouse's work history. Social Security also has survivor benefits that you may now qualify for. This is a good time to get organized. Make sure you have access to your Medicare card, any plan ID cards, and that your important documents are up to date so that your family can easily assist you if you need that. Even though your Medicare coverage continues, your financial situation, your healthcare needs may change, so it's worth reviewing your coverage whenever you feel ready. Some people qualify for programs that help pay for Medicare, like Medicaid, extra help for Part D prescriptions, or a Medicare savings program. When a spouse passes away, your household size and income change, and that means you might now qualify for help even if you didn't before. This is something that's always worth checking on. After a major life change, many people find that their coverage needs will change too. Your prescription list, your budget, your residential address, and even your travel habits might look different in the near future. You might prefer a Medigap plan now, or maybe a Medicare Advantage plan is better, or you might want to switch drug plans at some point. These things can be done in a special enrollment period, if there is one, or more often during Medicare's regular enrollment period, such as the annual election period in the fall. If you recently lost employer coverage, you may have guaranteed issue rights for certain Medigap plans as well, which means you can enroll in them without having to answer health questions. Be sure to download our Medicare Conversations guide in the description below to help you review any other important information you may want to discuss with your family. Lastly, you do not have to navigate these changes alone. At Boomer Benefits, we help people through situations like this regularly, and our client service team is always here to guide you step by step. If you need help reviewing your Medicare options or making changes to your coverage, updating an address with your carrier, give us a call or click the link in the description below. We are here whenever you're ready.